Here's how the 2024 Ford Mustang leaps above and beyond the last general muscle car. Debunking rumors of the Mustang going hybrid, Ford gave exactly what we craved with the 2024 Mustang, a perfect modern muscle car. The 7th-gen 2024 Ford Mustang is a refreshing, but familiar surprise. For starters, there isn't a hint of electric power in the new Mustang to spoil your mood. While Dodge has taken the bold yet controversial step of going all-electric for its future electric cars, Ford decided to hold on a bit longer, and we are thankful for that. The design is much sharper and more exotic than before. The 2024 Mustang interior also gets a major revamp to remain relevant among its tech-savvy peers. While the engines have been carried over, Ford has given them a bunch of subtle upgrades to improve the overall driving experience. Engine performance figures are not out yet, but we can expect a notable bump. The coolest change is the addition of more performance-packed Mustang models that includes the Dark Horse for the roads, and GT3 and GT4 versions for the racetrack. Here's an idea of how the Mustang has transformed for its final pure run, because there is a strong chance of the Mustang going hybrid or electric in its next iteration. The 2024 Ford Mustang continues to take the fight to its long-standing rivals, Chevrolet Camaro and Dodge Challenger, apart from its German counterparts that include the likes of BMW M4. Mercedes-AMG C63, and even the Porsche 911. Terminating rumors of the Mustang going hybrid, Ford gave exactly what we craved with the 2024 Mustang, a perfect modern muscle car. The last-gen Mustang had an awkward front fascia which we had to grow old with. It was all an effort to keep the original Mustang essence alive, with modern bits. We were a bit scared about how the same ideology would turn out for the 2024 Mustang. But Ford delivered a smashing successor with a more desirable design. Sharpness is the key word here, and Ford has given the Mustang a more menacing look with the sleeker headlamps and the tapered body line. Most of the changes are on the front and rear ends, with the front fascia getting the maximum updates. The grille is no longer a sad face but a bolder one that gives a menacing grin. Complementing the aggression are its unique and fresh LED headlamp assembly in a set of 3. The hood also gets a new trapezoidal outlet that replaced the old extractors. The throwback features have been reduced for the 2024 Mustang. And this bold move has given us the most angry-looking Mustang yet. There is a considerable exotic appeal in the design which will finally get the Mustang the attention it has always deserved from its German peers. The rear fascia hasn't changed much apart from the deck between the 3-bar taillights becoming slimmer to blend in with the overall sharp design language. The 6th-gen Mustang incorporated a lot of throwback design cues into its interior as well. It included the perfectly round steering wheel, the metal spoke design for the bottom wheel spoke, and the circular central section as well. The steering wheel of the new Mustang is sportier with a flat bottom and a chunkier form factor with refreshed central section. Ford has parted ways with all of it, and the 2024 Mustang gets a bold new and modern dashboard design. It now comprises 2 huge new digital displays embedded in one seamless block divided by a thick bezel. It comprises a massive 13.2-inch touchscreen infotainment screen and a slightly smaller 12.4-inch digital instrument cluster. The aircon vents are no longer circular and comes positioned lower towards the middle sections of the dash. Ford has elevated the software experience courtesy of the Sync 4 interface that now gets a new architecture and even supports SOTA updates. Not only have the technology features drastically improved, but Ford has also improved the quality of materials used for the interior. The powertrain package of the last-gen Mustang was lauded for the level of flexibility and options that Ford put on the table for all types of customers, both sober and wild. We are happy that Ford has carried over the same set of engines, albeit with some clever upgrades. The turbocharged 2.3-liter inline-4 engines in the EcoBoost 2024 Mustang models have supposedly become smoother and more efficient. This has been achieved by tweaking the turbocharger, increasing the compression ratio, and adding new fuel delivery and ignition algorithms and systems. The famed 5.0-liter Coyote V8 engine gets meteor upgrades in the 2024 Mustang. It adds dual throttle bodies with new dual air intakes. Subtle changes include an updated exhaust manifold and the camshaft timing of the exhaust side. The flywheel has been upgraded to a more bring-it-on dual mass unit. It also gets a new steel oil pan. All of these changes supposedly improve the airflow and oil flow, reduce friction, and increase horsepower. The 4-cylinder engine will be offered standard with the 10-speed automatic gearbox only. Whereas the Coyote will come standard with a desirable 6-speed manual, the 10-speed automatic is optional here. A cool new engine-related software feature on the 7th-gen Mustang is called the Remote Rever, and it allows people to rev the engine remotely using the key fob. Childish but clearly a lot of fun. We are glad that Ford stood true to its muscle car heritage and gave the iconic Mustang one last unadulterated run, free from electric power. They managed to excite us with a slew of much-needed upgrades. The sharper styling, improved engines, and clever integration of modern technology are noteworthy. The 7th Gen Mustang is a worthy upgrade, but sadly the last pure muscle upgrade as well.